If you're in the LEGO, you should know that there are some very awesome ways to get some sets at really low prices, and that's exactly what I did yesterday. So let's just dive right into it, shall we? Yesterday my dad and I went on a journey traveling around to these different places to, you know, just get out for the day, go do something fun, and then also get some cool Lego sets to go with it, because we're into Lego, you know? So one of the biggest, most known places that I'll be talking about here is Bricks and Minifigs, where I got the first thing here. So let me show you that. Here we have it. I bought myself a minifigure here. Let me just take this out of the bag. All right, so you can see here I got the really awesome Marvel CMF Wolverine along with the Sentinel head that it comes with. That is really awesome. It also came with the alternate headpiece or hairpiece, which is very nice, that goes on him, and then also like a little clear stand that also came with all the Marvel CMF figures. So that's a really cool figure that I got. I had to pay a little bit extra for this. I know this video is more about, like, you know, good deals on like sets and stuff, but this Wolverine figure did cost me quite a little bit. If you were to get it when the CMF series was still around, like a few months ago, you would be able to get this for like $5 if you found it, but of course it's random, so you don't actually know. But for me, I paid 11 bucks out the door after tax and everything, so not too expensive. It's like double the price still, but it's really cool. It's got some awesome arm printing and, you know, torso printing and leg and all this stuff. It's a really awesome figure, and it's actually the last one I need to complete the entire CMF wave of the second Marvel series that they did. Look at that. Here we have every single Marvel CMF Series 2 figure for the entire wave here. I made a quick little stand here for it using bricks that I already had, and now we have Wolverine to finally finish that off. As you can see, we have the Wolverine with the Sentinel head now on display with the rest of the figures. It is a very cool little display I've made here. Very simple, but it works super well. And now let's move on to all the sets that I got. I got 4 sets, and my goodness, the prices I got on these were actually pretty crazy. So let's go from cheapest to most expensive. Starting with the cheapest one, I got the newest, currently out 501st Battle Pack here. Normally this set goes for $20. This is normally a $20 set. I got it, it's backwards, for $8, $7.99. How crazy is that? That's like half price of the like base sale price that most stores already have it at. So I got this. The box is beat up, but who cares? 4 amazing figures, and overall just really cool. Only $8 for that. That's not bad at all. Next up here, we actually have a 4+ set, which you're probably like, what? Why'd you buy a 4+ set? But here's the thing. Normally this set is, I believe, for this like Jedi Temple type of set, I believe this one is normally $40, which that's insane. The main reason I got this, honestly, is for the minifigures, and I was able to get this for only $15, which, I mean, honestly, I still feel like that's a little bit overpriced, but, you know, less than half price. I got over 50% off on this, so you can't really complain. That's still like a steal. And especially for these 4+ sets, like I was looking at the prices of some of the minifigs, they're actually worth a little bit. Like I could sell like half the minifigs and get like all the money back, so that works out for me if I ever want to get my money back there. Next up here, we have the other 4+ set that came out recently, the Crimson Firehawk, I think it's called. And this one also, same reasoning, you know, cool minifigs, and then also, you know, it's just, I think that the build's kind of cool, I guess, and it's just like I could sell just this blue guy, what's his name, Nubs, for like almost the price that I paid for this. Basically, I could sell like the minifigs and get my money back as well, or just sell like the build itself and get like the minifigs for like a good deal, basically. And I got this normally, hear this out, this set is normally $50. I got it for $25, another half off steal. And in case you're wondering where I was able to actually get these from, like I said, the first one, the Wolverine, that was from Bricks and Minifigures, and that is like a really good place to get like good deals on sets, like used sets that are like already built, especially, and then you can also maybe get like minifigures. They're a little pricey for minifigures, but you know, it works if you want to get like used sets for the most most of the time, I'd say. You can get a pretty good deal on them. But the place where I'm getting these new Lego sets in the box still for like half price or more is a place called Zia Records. However, it's only in like 2 states. It's across Arizona, where I live, and then it's also in Las Vegas. I almost said New Vegas because, you know, Fallout. But yeah, pretty cool that I'm not able to go to these stores every once in a while. They're pretty far from where I live. When I'm out in that area, in like the area where they're at, it's like, it's cool to like check it out and that kind of stuff. But yeah, really great deals there. And then I have one more set. Here we have the Iron Man's Armory set. This absolutely behemoth of a set here. Look at this. You got how many, like 8 minifigs, I think? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, like 8 minifigs. How crazy is that? 8 minifigs, and it's actually like a pretty cool build. And you know, this is a set that I've actually kind of been wanting since it, like, I saw it originally. But guess what? The base retail price of this is $90. That's crazy. Guess what price I got this for at the Zia Records? $35 for this $90 Lego set. This is crazy. Like, how in the world did I get this for 35 bucks? I don't know. That's such a steal. It's the cheapest I've ever seen that set. I'm pretty sure it's retired right now too. So that's pretty crazy to me. You know, still brand new, sealed in box. However, the box is a little beat up. The only boxes that aren't beat up are the 4+ Star Wars sets, which is pretty funny to me. With everything that I bought, you know, the Wolverine, the 2 4+ Lego Star Wars sets, that 501st Battle Pack, also for half price. That's crazy to me. And then also the Iron Man Armory set. All of those together cost me like about $101 out the door after tax and everything. Like, that's pretty crazy. That is a steal for 4 Lego sets, which I don't know the price of all of them combined at retail price, but it's a lot. I'll put it up on screen so you know, but it's crazy. And you know, during this whole time, like, we were going to all these different places and just like checking out these different stores and stuff, and you know, we were on the freeway. And what's crazy is as we were driving back, I mean, we were pretty far still, we heard a loud pop, and we're just like, what was that? We felt it too. And we're like, oh gosh, what is that? And of course, after a few seconds, the tire pressure like symbol showed up in the car, and it's like, oh, you have low tire pressure. And it's like, oh no. So we pulled over to the side. Well, we pulled off of the freeway, and of course, as soon as we got off at some exits, there wasn't any gas station around for like 5 minutes. So we're just like driving around like, where's the gas stations at? And then we finally found one. We parked and we took a look at the tire. Completely flat. I don't know what happened. Like, after everything, like we were looking at the tire, and we we're just like, where did this even, like, where's the hole? Like, we couldn't even find the hole there. It was just it was just flat. Like, we couldn't see like where the hole was. And you know, it's just kind of crazy that, you know, on the way home, of course, the tire just had to blow up in our face, basically. So we pulled over into a gas station, and I learned how to change a tire for the first time. Because it was me, my dad, and I. He hasn't done it in like 30 years or something crazy like that, and I've never done it before. And it's like, okay, we have a spare tire. Thankfully, he didn't even know that we had it. We're like, oh yeah, we forgot that this is what we had with the car. And so we went and we figured out how to change the tire. And you know, we were able to get home safely. Nothing went horribly wrong after that. But yeah, I just thought that was a fun little story to tell you here, because that was pretty crazy. You know, just mind your own business, and then just like a loud pop. And yeah, we felt that. It was pretty crazy. I'm like, oh gosh, please tell me that's a different car. But it wasn't. Absolutely wild. Yeah, like, honestly, if you are wanting to get like really good deals like I was able to get today on, you know, Lego sets, you know, like half price on like brand new sets, not pre-owned, half price on brand new sets, if not more than half price. I don't seem to buy anything if it's not half price at least at these places, which, you know, it's pretty crazy. You know, you may not have the place where I got those ones at, but if you like look around, like go on like Google, just search up like used like collectible store, record store, like that kind of stuff. Like used Lego store, bricks and minifigs, all that different kind of stuff. Maybe you won't be able to get as good as a deal as I was able to get, but you never know. You might find some really good set deals occasionally. I know like a lot of the sets I've gotten have been like from like these used stores, so it could be really awesome to just like check real quick and be like, oh, is there like a used Lego store or just some like collectible type of store nearby, and look around for Lego for a little bit. And that's what I did. I even saw the Yavin 4, and it was normal price for that's $170. I saw that there for $120, so $50 off. But I'm like, it's not something that I've been like super wanting, and I'm like, maybe if it's like $100 I'll get it, but 170 as the base price, I need at least $70 off personally, because it's not a set that I'm like actively wanting, like going out of my way to want to get, but yeah, that's really about it. Hopefully you got some value out of this, enjoyed the video and like the good deals I was able to get. Just wanted to share that with you, and maybe you can go look around at any local like used toy store or collectible store, Lego store, whatever type of store, and maybe you can get some good deals too. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to scroll down right now and subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. You don't want to miss out, because I'm gonna be doing more stuff similar to this, and maybe like some review stuff, gaming stuff, talking about TVs, movies, all this different stuff. I'm just everything all here, so you don't want to miss out. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.